Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of this Portal 2 playthrough with me, your most gracious host, Gitbag the Great. I just got off doing a couple of episodes of the Skyrim playthrough. I'm going to take a few days from recording it. I'm going to record the third episode of that this week, probably on like Wednesday or Thursday maybe, and then edit it right afterwards, but I'm just going to give myself a little bit of a mental tonic from that by playing Portal 2, which is a bit more of a brain tester. I mean, don't get me wrong, Skyrim is still a fantastic game, but it's just, it and Portal 2 are fundamentally different games, so it's useful to just switch between the two when I'm making these playthroughs, just to give myself a bit of a mental break and so that I can keep myself refreshed. No, not only is it providing two alternate and different playthroughs for you guys to enjoy, but it's also giving me a chance to get a mental break from the gameplay styles of both games when either one is starting to,
an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together, good as new.
Who wants to bet put you back together good as new is in massive quotation marks and is basically just game word for chopping you up and putting praying mantis mandibles on your butt cheeks or something like that. Right, okay, so this looks quite fruity. So, I'm guessing we need to get that companion cube there. We've got both a blue gel stream and a orange one here. If we put some of the orange one along that line there. Let's see, just coat that whole strip in it. And then, maybe what we do is put some blue gel on there. Seems like that might be a good idea. Oh, I've got an idea of what we could do. So what I'm guessing we could do... There we go. Right. So what I've done is I've coated this whole strip in orange gel, and I've put blue gel up on there. So what I'm guessing we could try and do is I run from this end here into the blue portal, and then put an orange portal there, and then so what I would do is I'd go flying into the blue portal rather, come flying out the orange portal, bounce onto the blue gel, and go flying. I'm going to try that out, see what that does. Okay. Oi! That did work. Excellent. Nice. I literally just thought that up. That was actually what I was meant to do. It wasn't just some crackpot theory about how I was meant to get over there. Haha! Got the companion cube. Now what? Okay. So, I guess put portal over there where the red button is. Come through here. Huh. What does that do? Oh, I see what I have to do here. Right, so what I'm guessing we might have to do here is get some orange goo on this little pad here, and then we might have to come through a portal placed here, I guess, come running through onto the orange gel, come flying out onto there, and then somehow we're going to have to figure out a way to get some blue gel onto that panel there that's just come out that when we put the cube on the red button. So put an orange portal there, so blue portal up there to spread some orange gel up there. Right, okay, and then put a blue portal there underneath that pad. Put an orange portal here to spread some blue gel on it. Let's see. Ah ha 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 ha. Excellent, excellent. Yes, now that pad is covered in the blue gel. Put the companion cube back on that red button, turn that square back over. Right, okay, let's try this out. Well, no. Okay, so I'm along the right lines of thought in regards to what I have to do to make that plan a success and to make sure that my theory comes true, but I just need to rework it a little bit, and I now know what I have to do. So, basically, continue with my plan as normal. So, go back up here, spread some more orange gel on that little slanted bit, spread some blue gel on that pad over there, and then what I actually need to do, my general theory is actually sound. It makes sense, and it's, you know, it is what I need to do. But what I actually need to do in order to make it properly work is I need to use the orange gel here, because this is kind of like a long runway that will allow me to build up a lot of velocity and speed. So what I need to do is I need to put the blue portal there, put an orange portal up there, and then if I run through this whole walkway onto that pad, then that should create enough velocity for me to go onto the blue gel over there, bounce up and onto the exit walkway. So I think this might work. I think my general idea from before was sound. I just needed to rework the parameters and the amount of gel I used for it. So let's try this out. Oi!
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
That still sounds a bit grim and nasty, and especially in the context of how a lot of 1950s science was. That's it's not really something I'm wanting to put my hands in the trust of you to deal with, to be honest, Mr. Johnson. Right, let's see.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard dirt?
Wow, he really does not hide his contempt for the homeless. Jesus. Thank you for not loitering longer than 20 minutes. I love the little just inserts of just cheeky dark humour in this game. It's so just it's so much appreciated. It also creates quite an interesting contrast between like the more actual, like, you know, genuinely dark aspects of the story. So it's quite interesting storytelling aspect. Okay, so we've got a portal up on the walkway over there. Let's see. Gamma. Ha ha. Okay. So I guess we've got to go up there. Right. There we are. Great portal placement there. I nearly accidentally chucked myself down into the dirty water down below.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Oh god. Oh dear. When GLaDOS thinks that's usually not a good idea. The last time she did that, she tried to poison gas me and fire rockets up my bum. Ah well, you do what you need to do, GLaDOS. Just make sure it's not killing me by, I don't know, frying yourself in such a disgusting way that when I eat you as French fries, it kills me? No. Oh. So I've got all this gel coming out. What? Okay. Oh yes, I remember the white gel. That creates portal susceptible surfaces. Okay, so that's useful. That is very useful. Hang on. Ooh, I see. I can put a portal up there. And then use the gel that's been sprayed out down there to get up here. Oh, I see. I just have to bounce down onto the blue gel. Hang on. Ah, damn it. Oh, I've got the rough idea anyway. There we go. Okay, so now I have to use the red gel here to get under these steam pressers. Get past them, rather. There we go. Nicely done. That was...
Good for him. All right, back to thinking.
She really is scared of that bird, isn't she? Jesus. There's got to be some platform around here we can use to propel myself up onto those higher walkways. Hang on a minute. Oh, I think I know what I have to do, actually. Okay, so I'm going to put a portal here. Blue portal there. Orange portal way over there. And then I'm going to run through and try and go flying out of it onto the platform that has the next office in or something like that. Oh, God! That was fucking disappointing. Oh right, I just needed to reposition the blue portal a bit. Alright, fair enough. So once again, my theory is sound, I just need to rework the physics and angles of it a little bit. Great! Alright, let's try this again. Hey, that worked! Ah, nice one.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway, ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
So I'm guessing this is Cave Johnson right after he decided to crush at moon rocks because he's a fucking lunatic. I mean, that just clearly isn't a good idea. Hang on, what's this button do? Oh, it just opens the door. I thought it was going to do something way more dramatic than that. Warning, please do not test if you are allergic to lunar sediment and or starch. You have fulfilled your monthly test self-election quota. You are confident enough in your work performance to volunteer from the test self-election process. That's awfully cheeky. Okay, so we've got this lunar moon gel, and so that creates portal susceptible surfaces. So I'm just going to try and coat this test area in as much of it as I can. Okay, so I'm going in back and forth with my portals here, and I've created enough gel to go up the sides of these towers, so that I've coated the sides of them in white paint or white gel, moon rock gel, or whatever you want to call it. So now I guess what I could do is I could create a blue portal here, and then I could create an orange one down here and just jump into it. Well, I mean, my theory anyway is sound enough. It's just I just have to get the angles right. Is all. Okay, now let's try it again. Okay, so we're along the right lines here.
When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Take the lemons.
Demand to see Life's manager.
What the fuck?
Life rue the day and thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons.
Oh, I like this guy.
I'm gonna get my
What the hell is up with these guys?
lemon that burns your house down.
His house down. Finding people. He said what we're all thinking.
I'm not thinking that, GLaDOS!
If we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm gonna say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer. I don't care. All right, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
Goodbye, sir.
Yeah, I think that pretty much confirms it that Caroline is secretly GLaDOS. Oy vey. It's kind of sad actually the way that Cave Johnson dies. It's just like he died in the pursuit of knowledge and science, and it's just it ended up killing him because he was just so driven by it. Obviously he was a bit evil and nutty as well, but still it's just kind of a bit tragic. Wow. Okay, so I think this is a good time to end it because this looks pretty crazy. And yeah, I think this episode's already long enough anyway, so I'll leave it there for the time being. If you guys did like this video, leave a like, share and subscribe. If you have any suggestions for future episodes of this playthrough, as well as any other gaming videos you'd like to see in the future, leave your suggestions in the comments section below. And as well, if you want to check out anything else I do, I'll leave links to my social medias and other YouTube channels in the video description below. So check those out as well if you're interested. But until next time, I've been Gitbag the Great. Have fun, stay safe for what if you're doing, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and I'll see you guys next time on the battlefield. Bye bye for now.